October 1st, 2016. Guys, we got some changes from last night. Matthew is sustained at 155, 156, and plus you're going to go into a Cat 5. Last night it briefly did that and was temporarily a Cat 5. I think with that couple of degrees cooling with the top of the clouds being it was night, it allowed it to drop. But it's about to get in warmer water, so we need to watch it very closely. It's changed. It's not southwest now. It's moving west. Is that indicating the beginning of the change to the turn to the north? Here you can see changing from infrared to visible images as it came from last night to this morning. Very large storm. Check this out. Now we're going to look at the timing on it and try to give you an idea of the where and when it will cross not only the Grand Caymans, Jamaica, that area, Cuba, Puerto Rico, the Bahamas, the Keys, Florida. But now we have a west movement, not a southwest movement. It's slowed down some, 7 miles an hour. But again, this could be the change of the turn to the north and northwest. We'll just have to watch it with the next report. But you can see that due west movement. Now the models are split evenly from yesterday morning to nothing touching the coast of Florida as far as the eye. Remember how wide the storm is? It's as wide as the length of Florida from north to south. Now we have 3 models striking land, 1 in the center over the Bahamas and 3 remaining to the east of the Bahamas. Here's just an overlay as the storm moves in. That's using that center line, using the purple one, but the white would bring the eye just off the tip of the Everglades, guys. This is, we're talking about a major storm here. Look at the overlay. At that point, you've got outer bands up in the Apalachicola area, all the way in almost into the Panhandle. Monday, 2 a.m. Now, I'm using this NavGem model for timing. The tracks vary. You saw that. But Monday, 6 a.m., remember, this would be coming into daylight. It has crossed either Cuba, Puerto Rico, in that area. Tuesday, 3 a.m., again, nobody will be able to see this. It will be night. It's very close into the Bahamas. At this time, you can see that box both from early Tuesday morning to Tuesday at 11 a.m. It has affected Florida Keys, Central Florida. Tuesday at 8 p.m. that night. At Wednesday, 4 a.m., again, overnight, that would be, if it's matching the lines that are closer to Florida, the time it would be there. By Friday, 3 p.m., again, overnight, you're off the coast of Virginia, North Carolina. Then, right here, Friday, 11 p.m., at midnight, off the coast of New York. Think about the effects of this. Again, that I use that for timing. We don't know exactly which one of those spaghetti models is going to take. Notice the redder lines in the top of the storm. That's the strongest quadrant, and that's giving the tip of South America somewhat of a break. It's not being pushed on shore. Here's the problem. Sea surface temperatures in the pink and the lighter purple colors. This thing, as it gets closer to Jamaica there, is going to get into warmer waters. You'll have some stripping of the strength as it crosses the Cuban island. Then it's going to resurface into warmer waters as you get into the Florida Straits between Cuba and Florida, and then go either into the Bahamas or through the Keys into the Miami area. Now, all of these links, the hurricane links, Fox hurricane information with the spaghetti models are there. You've seen those. This morning, Tina came in and added some of the webcams from the Bahamas, the Grand Cayman Islands, Miami Beach, Jamaica, Florida Keys, those webcams there, and you can get a visual indication of not only the strength of the storm, but more of the direction just by simply checking it. Then this is 7 Mile Beach in the Grand Cayman Islands. Now, it probably will go east of here into what's called the Little Cayman area. But this is Rick's Cafe. Many of you seen it in Jamaica, right on the beach. There's cameras there that can change, and each one of these pages that I'm showing you now will have multiple options in their areas. But you can see it's beautiful there. You can see the waves coming in. Now let's go to the Bahamas. This is a live cam, and you've got You can see it often to the distance, but we're talking about Monday morning coming in over Sunday night, Monday morning, Tuesday night, and through these areas. This is from Key West. It's called the Galleon Marina cam. Some of these will just change every few seconds. Some are live. And I still think because of this map, we're going to see strengthening. Doesn't look good for Jamaica or any of the areas that we've been talking about. It's not into the warmest water, but it is back into the sun on top of the clouds, heating the upper atmosphere on top of the storm. We're going to see strengthening through the day. I just don't see any way around that. Another thing, we got 20 extra hats in the last order. That's the black BP Earthwatch hats with the silver threads. The next 20 people that order a t-shirt are going to get a free hat. I wish I could do all the next ones, but we only got 20 that we can do it with. So the next 20 orders of any of the shirts, you've got the blue BP Earthwatch, the black BP Earthwatch, and we have in stock the red deplorables for Trump shirts with the heads up above the pocket section there, guys. This is a heads up. Be safe.